Welcome, Sagittarius. This is your reading for the month of February 2024. This is Authentic Oracle 1111. And before we begin this reading, I'm going to ask that we're surrounded by pure white light. And I'm going to ask to have your higher self come forth to give you the information that you need to hear for your highest good and the highest good of everyone else concerned. So let's dive right in and see what's going on for you for the month of February. All right, here we go. Get ready. All right. Let's see what's going on. Oh, bored. So I don't know if you've been feeling bored lately, or you may feel bored for the month of February, but we'll see why that's coming up for you. Okay, now don't take this the wrong way, but the bong, okay, doesn't mean that I know you smoke or you don't smoke. This can be a lot of different things to relax or to drink or whatever you do. It talks about, using substances, and there are a lot of different substances. It can be food, it can be drink, it can be smoke, but it's talking about because you're bored. Okay, so you may have been feeling like you don't have a creative outlet, and so you're kind of like indulging in things you shouldn't this month. Or if you haven't, it's talking about don't start right now because you're bored. Okay, we'll see what else comes up for you. Okay. Oh, good. All right, so we have some good news here. Let's see why that's coming up. Oh, interesting. So you are what they say, smarter for their own good, or too smart for your own good. This is talking about first of all, you're intelligent. You have a lot of amazing qualities, and yet somehow you aren't living up to your potential at the moment. Okay, it's almost like you're wasting your talent, okay, and your energy for this. So it's showing that this may happen this month. You almost like you need to go on bandwagon for yourself and push yourself a little more, because it's very easy to sit back and not want to do stuff. And it may be that you're just, might feel like a little bit like a couch potato this month. It may have already started the end of January. Let's just see why this is coming up in your reading. Yeah. It's talking about you being like, your potential. You're not pushing yourself as much anymore. It's almost like you're creating obstacles. Okay, so this is talking about being clear, seeing things clearly, and the reality is you are not living up to your potential at the moment. February is when you're going to push yourself out of a funk if you've been in one, or maybe not even a funk, but maybe just not doing things that you need to be doing, okay? Because it feels like you have so much that's going to rise and do really well for yourself, but it almost feels like you kind of got stagnant, maybe the end of January. And so this is talking about you trying to get out of that and moving forward. And it feels like if you pay attention to this reading, you know this, okay? You're seeing what the obstacles are. You're examining it, Yeah. You do know, because the card comes up that says, wow, somebody else, another sign got this too. You don't be the dumb. Okay, that was not a good word, but you need to be honest with yourself, okay, about your potential and what you're not doing. Okay, it's totally you being honest, being naked with yourself, and being clear. You are so clear about it. It's almost like, let's say you need to lose 5 pounds or 10 pounds and you know what the obstacle is. You just have to be able to do it. You know, again, sitting on the couch and not getting up, and all it does is just after dinner, walk around the block. You know, it's that you are your own obstacle in a lot of ways. And it's talking about this being the month where you are going to push yourself and get out of it. Okay, and let's see why, how, when. Yeah. Okay, so what it's talking about is the first step is not looking at other people and what they're doing, okay? Because that seems to thwart you. This is talking about you, like just focusing on you, yourself, being honest with you, not what they're doing, not what, you know, the other person is doing. Just focus on you, because I think when you start thinking you have to compare to everybody else, you know, it's like when you start looking at all these posts on social media and everybody's life looks beautiful and they have all these filters. Well, they have all those filters. Just be you. Just focus on you. Don't look at everybody else. You're creating obstacles that aren't there. Because from what your cards are telling me, you have some really amazing things going on for you. And it seems like you waste a lot of your talents and your, you know, beauty, your intelligence, all that stuff. It's right there. Let me just see what's going on. Oh my goodness, literally waste. I just came out of my mouth, and that's what I said. You're wasting your talent, your beauty, your intelligence, because you're letting other things get in the way, other people, you know, what everybody else is doing. Don't focus on them, focus on you. Yes. And also what it's saying is, it may be the time, you know, to journal or to write, to let some of those thoughts out, because that, you start doing that, it's almost like channeling. It moves the energy. So if you haven't done this before, keep a journal. Write your thoughts, let them go. If you have some bad thoughts and you're bored, you know, just get that out there. The other thing is a gratitude list is really important. If you've ever done a gratitude journal, you just every day you write 1 or 2 things that you're grateful for. Maybe in this instance, you write 1 or 2 things that you know that you're good at, you know, and how, you know, you have beauty, you have intelligence. You write this all down, because you're wasting away these wonderful qualities you have. It's crazy. So for this month, it's really about getting up and not being bored. Don't waste, it's talking about don't waste your talent this month. It's very important. If you decide to take some steps this month, you will grow and expand to new heights, to new levels, and things will change dramatically for you in the positive, especially by March. So, but you've got to do the work in February. You've got to start the work in February, and whatever it is, whether it's writing, whether it's walking, whatever it is you need to do, because it seems like you are just wasting and being bored. Yeah. And don't be so hard on yourself by judging yourself with others, because you bang your head against the wall. You stop comparing yourself to everybody else. Okay, it's your life, it's your world. You need to take care of your life and your world. Don't look at everybody else's. This is your life. You can change it in an instant. You can make it better. But the first step is believing that you can do it, and then starting. It's very, very, you got to take that first step. Yeah. Don't sell yourself short. Don't, you know, go into a little spiral of deteriorating. This is the month where you need to step it up. You need to start. And that's what your cards are all telling me. Don't let anything get in your way, and you need to get up off the couch or whatever it is. And you may not be on, you know, for example, you may not be the person who's sitting on the couch not doing anything, but you aren't living up to your potential, you know, and this is what the cards are saying. You're letting obstacles get in the way of your dreams, of things that you want, and there's no reason. And don't let, you know, rejection or anything else color that. Okay? So, this month for you, it really is about being honest with yourself. You have this good card right here. Like, all good things are supposed to come to you, you know? It's just almost like you're letting things get in your way. You're letting other people's, what they've done, what they've accomplished, comparing yourself to others, and then just getting frustrated and, oh, what the hell, I don't want to do that, or I can't do that. Yes, you can. You can. So start by just doing the first step of doing, giving yourself compliments of what you can do. So keep a gratitude journal and write down what you're grateful for, and also what you have that's good, that maybe other people would admire, because you do have things that other people admire. And so show them off, put them in your journal, and start moving forward, because it's showing me that this is the month to do it. This is not the month to waste or compare yourself to others. So that is the big takeaway from the month of February. Do not compare yourself to others, and don't waste away time. Don't put obstacles in your way. Be honest with yourself that you can do things and you can get stuff done. And you will be amazed by taking just a couple of steps for the month of February that March will be amazing. All right. So thank you so much for watching. Please comment and let me know how it worked for you. And if you haven't subscribed, I do have YouTube daily messages. Check those out. And Sundays are weekly readings. So thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful, wonderful February.